So this is the beginning of a very long period of time for me. Pulling a double today. 4 to 2, or 10 to 2, excuse me, at or something like that, at my store. Then I'm doing a 3 to 9 in South Burlington to help out there. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing probably an open to close, which is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. because we are short-handed. So I don't have, there's no closing cashier. So my shift, my shift supervisor is going to be the closing cashier. I'm going to be closing manager. And basically, I'm going straight through to next Friday. I work every single day straight through to next Friday. I have the weekend off next weekend. So it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long week. And it's going to be hectic, but you know, I'm trying to build up a little bit of spare capital. And probably I'm going to wait till the end of April before I take them off, but I need to get 3 new tires for my car. I blew out one tire last fall, and I had to replace that one, but I only had it on for like a month, which really for a car is not much time. So I have to get 3 more of those tires in the spring and set aside my studded tires for next year. I'm hoping by the time I need my studded tires back on in the winter, to have found a spare set of rims, because I'd like to have my spare set of rims, because that way I can just take the tires off myself, swap them out beginning and end of each season, and that'll make it save me a lot of time and not a lot of money, but it'll save me about $60-70 a year, because I won't be doing mounting and balancing, and that takes about an hour and a half, so anywhere between $60 and $100, something like that, to have the tires swapped out. So I'm $2.09 for gas right now, and I can't freaking go anywhere. Oh, it's just work and home. And I need to find out about some stuff at work today too. I need to ask my boss some stuff about travel mileage. Fitbit's almost dead, so I need to plug that into charge. I gotta start working on getting into better shape. One way or another, I'm fat. I don't want to be, and I want to lose. I want to be down to like 250 by the time, if I can, by the time I go to Penzig. So I'm slimming down. I want to slim down a little bit. I was hoping to be much better shape by the time I went to war, you know, for when I get to see someone down there who I wanted to kind of impress a bit, but, you know, I don't think that's going to happen unless I'm really, really lucky. It's beginning of April. I have April, May, June, July. I have 4 months to lose weight. I don't know if it's going to happen. So, it's Sunday, April 5th. WrestleMania Day, part 2, day 2 for this year because of all the coronavirus stuff. I was supposed to do a live stream tonight. I was going to do my first one. Then I had some woman delay me at work because she came in just before we closed and had a problem with the prescription. I did not leave the parking lot of work till 6 o'clock, which was the time I was supposed to start streaming. Because I wanted to get home, make dinner, and eat while I streamed. I just barely finished eating dinner just a few minutes ago, so I'm 2 hours behind. I'm not going to start streaming at this point because I'm just, I don't know, too much. So I'm going to probably do it Tuesday after I get home. So I'm doing pretty well with getting the vloggings going. Hold on. There we go. Been pretty good. I've got a couple vlogs ready to go, and I'll probably post this one along with whatever I might have had from the other day. I think I had some footage from a couple days ago. Right now I'm just going to watch some WrestleMania and probably play. I've been playing Dragon Quest Builders 2, which I've been having a lot of fun with. I'm going to go back to that. I don't know, just relax for a bit and go to bed. I got a boring life. So I'm talking to some of my campmates on the off chance, because one of the events I normally go to is most likely going to be canceled. Pantaria is Memorial Day weekend, and I think that's going down. And we're going to get together and discuss what we're going to do on the off chance that Pennsic is canceled this year, because there's a chance it might be canceled. If it is, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do and go from there. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm hoping to maybe get people together and we can do some gaming, we can do some odds and ends, we can figure out something. I don't know. We'll have to see when it gets closer. I'm hoping to maybe Saturday night of this week do a video conference with everyone, and we can discuss what we're going to do and figure out if we need to make plans, what we're going to do. I'm thinking maybe we could plan a group vacation or possibly a series of day trips during the time that we were supposed to be out of state, and kind of figure it out. Yeah. So another day at work. Kind of frustrating right now because I'm really not getting a day off until Saturday this week. But with everything that's happening, James isn't coming down. And as much as I miss my buddy, I'm glad to have a little bit of extra free time. It's going to let me do some stuff around the house that I really need to get done. I need to finish, reorganizing my room, and I need to start making I want to make some stuff. So I have plans for my time, and I have things that I can do to keep me busy outside of work, and I'm going to do those. I'm definitely going to do a bit of streaming on Saturday as long as I can get it working properly tomorrow night. And just keep on keeping on, WrestleMania was last night, and I have to say I very much enjoyed the Firefly Funhouse match. It was good. I mean, you had the Boneyard match Saturday night, you had the Firefly Funhouse match last night. The Boneyard match was extremely well produced. So was the Firefly Funhouse match, and it was just kind of bizarre but still fun to watch. So there's a lot of things that happened in that, and I'm going to try to, but it's like, it was just weird, but it was cool. had the two of those, which were heavily influenced by the Broken Universe stuff that Matt Hardy did in in Impact and in Indies, and that year-long span in WWE. So it was very, very nice to see. Had a little bit of a discussion with a friend of mine about how well it was done, and I, of course, jokingly said, Vince McMahon is good at stealing Matt Hardy's ideas, and what I didn't realize is Jeremy Borash, the guy who produced a lot of the Broken Universe stuff in Impact, is working for WWE now. And it's like, oh, that explains it. If he had a hand in that too. But they were fun to watch. If you get a chance to go watch them, please do. They're weird, but they're fun to watch. I mean, it's obviously something that would never hold up to some of the purists' idea of wrestling with the production value. It was more like a scene from a movie, but it was still fun to watch. They finally got the belts off the old farts for both nights. I mean, going into WrestleMania, you had Goldberg as Universal Champion, and you had Lesnar as WWE Champion, which I don't mind either of them having the belts, but it was just a pain in the butt because Lesnar would only do pay-per-views, and sometimes he'd miss pay-per-views. And I understand you don't always want to defend a title on TV, but when there were periods of time where you would go 2 or 3 pay-per-views without a title being defended, it just, I don't know, it irks me, but, that's just me. So, yep, off to work. Scheduled till 9 o'clock tonight. Then I have to be in for 7:30 tomorrow morning because we have to be open at 8 for Senior Day. Every Tuesday we're opening up an hour earlier so seniors can get in and get a little bit of shopping done and miss the crowds. So we have that. I might end up having to shave, which is not a big deal, but I've kind of gotten used to having the beard, because Vermont is discussing having people having to wear masks outside of their home, and if that's the case, I gotta shave because the beard completely destroys any usefulness that a mask has. So, yeah. I'm so sore right now. Another long day at work. Lots of stuff getting done. And then home. So yeah, I'm home after a long day. Still got 2 days this week, and I'm already at 43 hours. So I got 2 more days. I got 10 hours each day roughly, so another 63-hour week. I'm not going to argue over the money though, because the money's going to be helpful. I got to get some tires soon. I have to have them swapped over to swap off my winter tires once we get closer to May. And I'm trying to put aside money to do some projects. I got some things I want to build, but I need the money to actually buy the products. It's 10:30. I'm debating if I want to. I'm gonna finish up with this, pull it off the camera, and post it along with other stuff. I'm kind of enjoying doing the multi-day ones. I just, whenever I get to it, I put everything I have recorded on and post it. And it works for me right now. Sorry, just opening up my laptop. Getting my laptop open, watching the latest of many FNAF episodes of Game Theory. So many game theories on FNAF. But it's always interesting to watch, so I'm not going to complain. So apparently we might need to start wearing masks at work, which means I gotta shave, means I gotta make some mask. I don't even remember if I mentioned this in what I recorded earlier, but so I'm gonna have to shave tomorrow, I think. I gotta make some masks tomorrow night. I'm gonna stream when I get home from work tomorrow, which is actually, what time do I get off work tomorrow? I know it sounds goofy. Am I way too close? Maybe not. I kind of, using Amazon Music, have rediscovered a couple classic Iced Earth albums. I listened to the entirety of the Dark Saga. I forgot how much I love that album. And right now I'm starting in on Something Wicked This Way Comes, or Something Wicked This Way Comes. Yes, I think it's Something Wicked This Way Comes. So I'm doing that, and I just forgot how much I like that band. Let's see, tomorrow 8 to 5:30. So it's 7:30 to 5:30 because it's senior day. But yeah, if you never listened to the Dark Saga, it's, if I remember the timeline correctly, it's actually the first year of the Spawn comics made into music. So, such a good album. That was such a good album. Check my Facebook. See anything interesting. Nothing really happened. Yeah. So nothing really interesting on Facebook, but with my phone I'm able to check it on and off all day, so... I got nothing else. Tomorrow, I'm going to see about calling and seeing if I can arrange for a curbside delivery of some wood that I need, because I don't want to go into the store because of Dad. I'm just about to crash, so I'm going to let you guys go. Yeah, have a great night, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. On the top right, we have the most recent upload. Bottom right, we got one that YouTube has chosen for you guys. Up on the left, we have a subscribe button. So click the subscribe button, click the like button, do all that good stuff, and enjoy the lava lamp.